This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ
An aggressive attack. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
ああ惜しかったどうだろう
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Oh, that happens to everyone.
ああ惜しかった
Goes for the drive rush there. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Nice.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
勝負はここからが面白
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
いよく踏ん張った粘り勝ちだな
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until the checks that jump in easily? Now they can go on the offensive.
そうか
Will gain control of the match in the early going.
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだ
Springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ次はどう出る
Hammers them with the cycle blitz. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Hits them with the 1-2-3. Player to drive rush to keep it going. Connects with the throw. There's still a rushes in.
血がたぎってきたぞ
Passes out the cage right there.
見事だ
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Flatline zone.
やるではないか
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Neither of them willing to back off here.
いいよいいよ
Goes for the drive rush there.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれどうだろう
How will they utilize the corner?
ここはどう出るか
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな
Uses the parry. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうしたいけるだろう
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Sets the bomb off to shake them up. Dashes up. Not a lot.
おっと
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. It's back with the overdrive vertical. Nice parry. It springs forward with the drive rush. Looking to impress with this super. Peppers them with the cycle blitz.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Why are they going in? Hang back. Closes it out.
そういうことだ
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったなこれは見事というほかはないな
comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ
Drive reversal to break in. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Player 2 with the life lead.
こ このまま行くか？
Yes, like that. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。さあどうだ？
Oh, what a move. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Parries the attack. Knockdown. Saw that. Very KO.
ああ決まったね。
Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Pushing through with the gladiator.
いやすごいな。
Charges forward. Risky up close scrap still going. Anti-air drops.
いやすごいな。いやどうだ？
There's still a chance. What a finish!
見事。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
引き迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
いやこれは頑張ってほしい。
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
これは危険な香りがするな。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Nice! Player 2, super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
見事だ。
Look across, super art incoming.
お
Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. And they make the most of this. What are they gonna do? And whiffs! They're wide open.
届かないか。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Are you
こんばんは。
kidding me?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
こんばんはです。名前が短くなってますねわら。
Here comes a new challenger.
青木くん。丸。
We're in for something
やられ
special
た
right
悔
here,
し楽し
right
かった
now.
よ。いいまた遊ぼねえ。
我が
スーハート
輩を楽。しませてくれ。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Charges in with authority. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. That was a solid anti-air. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Don't worry, it happens.
いや惜しかったね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. This is a real back and forth macro scene. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Yeah, yeah.
いや見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Get some.
良い決着だった。
Yes! Keep it up.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
いや惜しかったね。さあここだ。
How will they utilize the corner? Grabs and throws them away.
いやどうだ。
Looks like they both relied a lot on their drive on. Knockdown and nice. They just won't stop switching sides. Burnout in there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
いやどっちが勝つかね。次が最後だもんね。
Jump. Still plenty of time left.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
もっと上がっ
All the throw connects.
見事だ。
Jump. A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
いいのが入った。
More fuel to the fire. Hook them up.
いやすごいな。 良いとどめだ。
Player 2 is proving
青木
hard
君
work pays
ブランカ
off.
使いなのね。僕もブランカだよ。アステリスクスと X のブランカだけどね。こちらこそありがとうございました。ブランカ同士なんですね。スパーク。緑だったから選びましたわら。
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
このまま行くか?
How will they utilize the corner? Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. More like that.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Heading into the end game now. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there.
良い決着だった。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Dashes forward. There's the wall slap. They can't do anything now.
なるほどな。
They were right to be on guard there. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあ、ここからだ。
Oh, burnout triggered. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Got him up. KO!
見事。
Player 2 showing time in the lab pays off.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
No go for the throw. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner.
どうだろう。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this?
そうか。
Get the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
もうちょっと。
Great work finding the opening. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. KO.
勝負あったね。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
危機迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Player parries the jump in to shut it down.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
The throw missed. Smart play with the throw.
良い投げ。
Going in. Good read with that throw escape. Is it time? Springs forward with the drive rush. Why are they going in? 10KO.
良い決着だった。
Send them home. You got this one.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い、素晴らしいぞ。
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? It's a good spot to use the super.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Oh, you gotta spend it if you're in it to win it. Going all out with the crown chin cannonball. A jump in. Oh, they switch sides. All in with a rush. Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Breaks it. Burns out. Who's gonna take it?
もう決まってしまうぞ。
I don't know if this is enough to kill. No one could have called that.
すごすぎるぞ。
ブランカ、頑張ってね。顔文字、困る、バイバイアステリスク。
Just change gears and adapt.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Reads the throw and escape. That's the counter. Hit them with a 1-2-3. Throws them to negate the block. Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
さあここだ。
Let's offer projectiles to waste time.
もうちょっと。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting
江戸
tense.
苦手です。火元玉が厄介です。
KO.
めくれる位置までいけない。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Very slick with the combo. Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあここからだ。
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player 2 holding on to that corner.
何？
Oh my god, they just choked it up.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
A lot of pressure building super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be grateful.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
ちびたアステリスクラフ R さん、ありがとうございますスパーク。コスさん、確かに近づくのは大変ですよね。
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
何事も最初が肝心なのだ。最初がな。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Blocks the jump in. Goes for the fireball. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. weighs on the pressure with the projectile. Grabs him.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。ここはどう出るか。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。次はどう出る。
Hit them with the Buster Wolf for some stylish damage. Both can end the round now, and the burnout activates. In there.
やるではないか。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやいいね。いい感じだと思う。
Medium kick hits. Keep at it.
ああ惜しかった。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Connects with medium kick. Not bad, not bad.
これはしょうがないよね。次はどう出る。
Following up, gutsy play with the grab.
これは熱いぞ。
Is it time for the mix? Jumps in, nice counter. Still a chance. They gotta do it. They gotta dig down deep here.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
What a finish!
やるではないか。
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Goes for the surprise rush in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 currently has the life. They'll want to try and not overextend. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Fires a power wave! Gets back into the corner with burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Oh god, this is tense.
もうギリッギリだね。
They take some time to back off and KO.
やるではないか。
Yes, keep it up.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Charges forward. Player 1 currently has the life. They'll want to try and not overextend. Raises with power, hits them with a stopping block. Both fighters have a full. Uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Burnout activates. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Flatlines them.
見事。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
最後まで諦めるな。
Who will come out on top in this final round?
最後まで気を抜くでないぞ。
Is it time for the mix? Courageous rolling attack. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
やっぱりやるではないか。
We have a overhead attack.
いやどうだ。
Rising tackle raises the roof. Turns out.
まだ諦めるな。
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
やっぱりやるではないか。
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Sit. Ooh, what a smart blow.
やっぱりやるではないか。もっともっと争うがよい。
Why are they going in? Hang back. Fight back with authority. It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Raises with power weight. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。どうだろう。
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Throws him down.
さあどうだ。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Get so.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Here we everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Got
これは
perfect parry. How will they follow up? They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。
Ah, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか。
Round away. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Big throw. Connects with the throw. Meets them air to air. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
The throw whips. Turning it right up with the super.
なんだと
No hesitation. Wiles out on him. Gets him up. And boom, the cannonball. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Player 1 got a huge confidence boost there.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
Charges in with authority. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね。
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage.
さあどうだ
Throws him. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Oh, that happens to everyone.
いや惜しかったね。
In a dire situation, adds a little super juice into this combo for KO.
良い決着だった。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね。
Saw that. Nice counter.
次はどう出る。ここはどう出るか。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Oh, could be the start of something.
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、それは相手も同じか。
Going in,
いいぞ、その調子だ。
smart play to stop the opponent. Charges forward. No worries about that.
今のは振り返らず、前に進むのだ。
Uses the gauge for a super art.
見事だ。
What a finish!
見事。
Okay, on to the next one.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Jumps up. Throws him. What's next? Goes for the throw.
いいよいいよ。さあここだ。
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Throws him. What's next?
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Near the end of the round, will the drive gauge pave the way to victory?
いいぞ、その調子だ。
In there!
良い決着だった。
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Medium kick. A good call there.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? They decide to take a breather to regroup. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Breaks the block with a throw.
見事な投げだね。
Super ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the cage for the super. They're not playing around here. Big super art hit. Great work. Just like that.
これは
Flatlines them.
やるではないか。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
No worries about that. Vertical rolling attack. Get out of here. Still slugging it out at this range. Totsugeki to the face. Player 1 needs sets up with the jump in.
いい感じだ。
Wow, reads the counter attack.
いやー、よくガードした。
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Great job in escaping that corner. Rushes in. Still a chance. Pick up. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Yes, like that. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Deftly shuts out the jumper. Nice solid counter.
ここはどう出るか。
No more drive gauge.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Will they be able to muster up one final push? The jump in is denied. How they utilize the corner. The pressure is so intense here.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Each hit is so important here.
一歩も引けないね、これは。
Almost note to come from the brink like that. What a comeback.
よく踏ん張った。粘り勝ちだな。
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところだね。いや、すごいな。
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
What's the next move? Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. That's what we want.
いや、どうだ。
Still slugging it out at this range. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? They're backed up into the corner, experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Turns out. Closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
非常に興味深い試合。見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the fireball. Blocks the jump in. They hit each other. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
さあ、ここだ。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
ああ、惜しかった。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
ちょっと危ないな、これは。
Scrapping it out up close.
次はどう出る？
They're backed up into the corner. Just don't get some.
勝負あったね。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Jump. Player 1 spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've gotta be extra careful.
そういうことか。なるほどな。
Not bad, not bad.
これはしょうがないよね。
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. A good KO!
見事。
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
ではまた会おう。
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
非常に興味深い試合。見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Lots of aggression from both sides. How will they utilize the corner?
さあどうだ？
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
どうだろう。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Knockdown. This is the range where things get...
おっと。
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. That drive impact is blocked.
今のよく守ったね。ここはどう出るか。
Sees it coming and blocks it out.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
Got their eye on the air. Throws them to negate the block.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Scrapping it out, up KO.
やるではないか。
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Medium kick. Looking to impress with this super.
いや、すごいな。
Saw that coming. Hustles in. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Hit them with a 1-2-3. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうした？いけるだろう。いや、どうだ。
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. That's what we want. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to defend the meter, hoping for a good return?
いいぞ。その調子だ。
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
もう決まってし
What a finish!
そういうことだ。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
危機迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
Dashes. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps? Ooh, what a smart throw.
いいぞ。
Ah, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Sid. Player 2 is in burnout state. A bit connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. No! Stunned off the wall. Flatline zone.
やるではないか。
Okay, on to the next one.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Okay. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Parries to cut him off.
どうだろう。
A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. That's how it's done.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか？
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、それは相手も同じか。
Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but this is a huge chance to make a feel.
ちょっと危ないな、これは。
Big opportunity now in his corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
In there!
良い決着だった。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ。
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい。
Get them with the anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Hit them with a 1-2-3. Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Picks up the counter, experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Are we gonna see a comeback? KO!
見事。
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
勝って兜の尾を締める。そんな気品すら感じ。
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Nailed it.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。さあ、ここだ。
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. Grabs him. Life lead springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Solid blocking. KO.
ああ、決まったね。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Throws them to negate the block.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Burnout activates.
ここまでなのか。
Pounces on their prey with the wild hunt.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Going in. Springs forward with the drive rush. Following up. Drive rush to keep it going. Playing nice. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Changes the flight plan. Still slugging it out at this rate. Opts to open up their defense with entrapment. Full SA meters on deck. Betting it all on the drive rush. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Turning it right up with a super.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Wait, what? Are they actually dead? In attack range. Why are they going in? Hang back. Oh, it closes it out.
見事。
Player 1 is proving hard work pays off.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
Medium kick. Solid trigger on the toxic blossom to pile on the damage. Keep at it.
いや、惜しかったね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。ちょっと危ないな、これは。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
さあ、どうだ。
No more drop. Gets him.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
I bet after that round, they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're going to run that back.
ここからどう立ち合いを変えていくかなんだろうね。
In with snake step. Solid trigger on the toxic blossom to pile on the damage. Hits back with the overdrive vertical. Charges forward. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Fires off. Ooh, yeah, just like that.
いや、どうだ。
stuck in the corner but not going down without a fight.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ。いいぞ。
Is it time for the mix? What a finish!
良いとどめだ。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
Burning all 3 bars for the crowd save cannonball. Unleashing the beast. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
どうした？もっとやり合うのだ。
Snake steps. It goes off beat with the aerial rolling. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Betting it all on the drive rush. Knock them out of the air. Why are they going in? Hang down. They think this time to bust this out?
なんだと？
Yo, knock knock, open up the door, it's real. Yasu's coming for you with the claws of steel.
もっともっと争う。
Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
すごすぎるぞ。よく巻き返した。
Big lead. Vertical rolling attack. Get out of here. Player 1 chases them down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Grabs them.
さあどうだ？
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Nails the anti-air.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Just out of range for that throw. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Next hit will end the round. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back. Springs forward with the drive rush.
次はどう出る？
Gotta be careful not. Oh, burnout triggered. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
もうギリッギリだね。
Lots of distance here as both fighters on super art.
これは
The super doesn't hit. They're low on KO.
見事。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Grabs them.
うん？
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Time to take springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 is working with vertical rolling attack. Get out of here.
次はどう出る？
Is it time for the mix? Drive rush to keep it going. Dashes. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Ah, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか？
Betting it all on the drive rush. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Oh, yo, Raw super here.
何？地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
They both hit. What a finish.
そういうことだ。
Lockout win.
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
ひょっ
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
It's okay. You're doing well.
ああ、惜しかった。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike.
ここはどう出るか。
Sweet.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Pressuring the situation with the charge in. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. Nice! Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。いやーどうだ。
Both fighters are barely alive.
二人とも限界という。
In there!
良い決着だった。
Send him home! You got this one!
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Player 1 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital. They need to manage it properly for this coming round.
そういうことか。なるほどな。
Dashes! Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
さあここからだ。
That's what we want. Throws them.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Excellent damage on that. Side switch in the corner. Presidio setting it all on the time run. Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
キューと猫を噛む。そんな予感がするな。
Looking, there's a burnout.
地獄の沙汰。
Flatlines them.
やるではないか。
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Rolling Soba. Anticipated that counter and blocks.
いやー、よくガードした。
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
良い決着だった。
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
そうだね。このラウンドをもって次の展開がどうなるかですね。
Doesn't miss a beat. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Springs forward with a drive rush. Jumps in. They were right to be on guard there.
いやー、よくガードした。
Drive rush to keep it going.
もっ
Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
といいね。
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
That was a solid anti-air.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。どうだろう。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
さあここだ。
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Knockdown. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly.
お
Impact's a no-go.
いやー、よくガードした。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. One combo can end this round right now.
二人とも限界と見え
Springs experiencing burnout.
る。まだ諦めるな。
Barely blocks the great work. Just like KO.
やるではないか。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
Throws them to negate the block. Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in.
いやー、どうだ。
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes hunting and bags a catch. Why are they going in? Hang back. Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? What a finish!
見事。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
最後まで諦めるな。
They are letting it fly overhead, but it won't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
They're laying into each other. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
もっともっと争うがよい。
Oh, the throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Hit them with the extra high. Oh, forget about that. Focus.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
A jump? All in with a rush. Plenty burn out, but they may have a plan here. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
一撃必殺の逆転見えているぞ。
Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Demon Raid? Player 1 has a select.
いやーよくガードした。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Oh, that happens to everyone.
ああ惜しかった。
Player 2 needs to switch it up if they want to take it home.
え今なんて言ったんだ。
Very solid corner switch. Escapes the throw. Meets the jump in with a perfect parry.
おっと。
They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. A quick breather. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Experiencing burnout. Reads the jump in perfectly.
いいぞこの調子だ。
No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
見事だ。
Oh, huge damage. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Oh, yeah. This is all yours.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い。素晴らしいぞ。
Nice counter. That wasn't bad.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
With super arts into play, it's really anything good. Connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Player 2, oh, putting the cherry on top. Spend it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Why are they going in? Hang back. Flatline though.
そういうことだ。
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 has the life lead.
このまま行くか。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
もうちょっと。さあどうだ。
Feeling out the spacing.
攻めるタイミン
KO.
グ。良い決着だった。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Picks up the counter. Uses the gauge for a super art. Wow, that's some big time damage there. A good call there.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Gets carried to the corner.
ちょっと危ないなこれは。
There's a change of sides. Borderline. KO.
やるではないか。
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
勝って兜の尾を締める。 そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
Goes for the throw. Throws him down.
ああ、今のは
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. They block the overhead, and
いやー、よくガードした。
burnout is triggered.
ちょっと危ないな、これは。ここはどう出るか。
Will KO.
勝負あったね。
Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Three ball. Gets the parry in, and that's what we want. No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
Vertical rolling attack. Get out of here. Jumps. Keep at it.
いやー、惜しかったね。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあ、ここからだ。次はどう出る。気を抜くでないぞ。
In there.
良い決着だった。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
これは危険なか。これは
Will that parry change the momentum of this match?
いい感じだ。
Is it time for the mix? Oh,
お
drive it back misses.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Very nice grid blow. Punch sees the overhead coming.
いやー、よくガードした。
Oh, coming for you. Will this super art do anything?
お
Excellent read.
いやー、よくガードした。
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Will this rushes in?
何
Parries. Borderline incoming. Player hits the drive. Jump. Oh. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, you gotta spend it if you're in it to win it. Going all out with a ground game cannonball. The drive gauge is screaming, so the pit is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 got a huge confidence boost there.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
Oh, coming for you. Nice parry. Picks the air throw. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
良い状況ではあるね。
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあ、もっ
Gets him.
といいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
危機迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
They were looking up. Three ball. The attack is parried. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Experiencing burnout. They back you, but they're going for the super art.
これは
The super doesn't hit. Oh, let's go. Miraculous grab.
ここまでなのか。
Three ball ices them. In there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Put
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
どうだろう。さあ、ここだ。
Nails the anti-air. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Taking stock. KO.
勝負あったね。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
The jump in is denied. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いや、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Managing the drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Box him with a target combo. Jump?
いや、すごいな。
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this. They were right to be on guard there. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
さあ、ここからだ。
Why are they going in? Hang down! Oh no, there's the KO!
見事。
Oh yeah, this is all yours!
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Rising uppercut! A good call there. A super art?
おっと。
Now the eraser! That's gonna do big damage and create some space! Player 1 with a slight, the overhead denied!
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Throws him!
見事だ。
They're sitting clutch anti-air!
見事だ。
Presses for a reaction, reads the jump in perfectly! Player 2 instead of knocked him out of the air!
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Changes the flight plan! Jump! Throws him!
これは熱いぞ。
They're in range! We gonna see a jump in? You got this! This more fuel to the fire! Cook them up!
お
Super out of nowhere! The big brain of this competitor is unreal! Are you kidding me?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Knockout wins.
Player 2 must be beaming after that! Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
健闘をいい。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Nice. Real smart choice there.
どうだろう。
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. The throw misses. Yeah. Strings answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy.
そうか。
How they utilized the corner. That's what we want. It's a big gamble, KO.
良い決着だった。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
Akuma's going in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
Is it time for the mix? Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Grabs and throws him away.
いや、すごいな。
They exchange blows. Scrapping it out up close. Grabs and throws him away. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps in. Rushes that off and keeps going. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと我が輩
Flatline zone.
良いとどめだ。
Send him home. You got this one.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い、素晴らしいぞ。
Just go for it at this range.
おっと。
What will they do next?
るではないか。
They've got about half life left. Changes the fight plan. Risky play, but it pays off.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Ooh, you never. There's a burnout.
ここまでなのか。
Carries them all the way to the corner and one turning it right up with a super. Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
ああ、惜しかった。
Stop the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
One chance here may end this match. Not much drive gauge to work with for both fighters here. KO!
見事。
Yes! Keep it up!
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Shows the medium kick. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Dashes! Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Risky up-close scrap still going. Attempts to break, that's what we want. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Is it time for the mix? This may turn to... Oh! Putting the cherry on top!
Nani?
Sits him down with a super! Now that's how you take a round. What a finish!
やるではないか。
Player 2 puts a bow on it.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Keep at it.
いや、惜しかったね。
Checks with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Solid idea. Maybe next time.
いや、惜しかったね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。ここはどう出るか。
Saw that.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
一歩も引けないね、こ
KO!
れ。いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Projectile to try and change the situation. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Ah, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか。
Full SA looking to impress with this super.
見事だ。
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Throw is denied. What a read. Why are they going in? Oh, burnout triggered.
もっともっと争うがよい。
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. A lot of pressure talk closes it out.
見事。
Player 2 has to be pleased with that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner.
さあ、どうだ。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
いや、惜しかったね。
Gets the jump in. Takes a trip. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. KO.
ああ決まったね。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
How will they utilize the corner? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
良い状況ではあるね。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Denies the jump in.
いや、すごいな。
No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
Super arc on deck for both fighters. Out experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Drops them hard.
見事だ。
Gotta be careful. Solid anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。いい感じだ。まだ諦めるな。
This can lead to some big damage. Flatlines them.
良いとどめだ。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Throws them to negate the block. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Deftly shuts out the jumper.
どうだろう。さあここだ。
Player 2 is just about out of drive out. Neither of them willing to back off here.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
Get
良い決着だった。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね。きっと。
Which
おお、そうきたか。
nice perfect parry there. What'll they do next? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Grabs and throws them away.
良い投げ。いやーどうだ。
Going in? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Jumps in. Ooh, yeah, just like that. They were expecting that drive impact. Doing some quick flank.
いいぞ。その調子だ。いいぞ。
Why are they going in? Hang back! Still slugging it out at this range. KO!
良い決着だった。
Send them home! You got this one!
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Zones with the fireman. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Is it time for the mix? Crowns them from above.
これは熱いぞ。
Well, burns out.
まだ諦めるな。
Dangerous range here. They're feeling it. With super arts into play, it's really any clutch anti-air.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
Burns out. Still a chance. Oh, putting the cherry on top. The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill. What a finish.
そういうことだ。
The pieces are there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
非常に興味深い試合。見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Still slugging it out here. Picture perfect parry. Their timing is on point. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. No go for the throw. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Grabs him,
ここはどう出るか。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Throw misses.
Yeah.
Goes for the super art?
そうか。
Oh, that happens to everyone.
ああ、惜しかった。
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
も
In there!
うやるではないか。
That's a huge win there! Settle down and keep grinding!
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Breaks the block with a throw.
いざ、その調子だ。
They're going for the super art?
これはさあ、ここだ。
Now, can they finish the job? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
キューとネコを買う。こんな予感がする。
Closes it out!
見事。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
最後まで諦めるな。
The last round. It's now or never.
もうぶつかっていくしかないね。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。次はどう出る？
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Ooh, what a smart throw!
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Throws him! Player 2 needs to wait this out. Okay, here we go. Godlike parry!
お
Backed into the corner. What setup do they have?
もっと我が輩を満足。
Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
何？
Ooh, what a smart throw!
素晴らしい投げだ。
Going in! Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space.
差はついたようだが、まだまだこれからだ。
They are taking this to the absolute limit.
行け！やってしま
They are done.
え！よくやった！これが見たかったのだ！
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
実力的にはほぼ五分五分。最後の踏ん張りが決め手だったね。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. They knew the counterattack was coming.
いやー、よくガードした。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。さあ、どうだ？
Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Shoots off a fireball up close. Neither of them willing to back off. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
The jump in is denied.
次はどう出る？
KO.
勝負あったね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Throws them to negate the block. Throws them to negate the block.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
これは危険な香りがするな。さあ、どうだ？
Is it time for the mix? Going in? Sets the bomb off to shake them up. Nice counter.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Knockdown and fights out of the corner, back to the center of the... That's what we want. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Goes off beat with the aerial roller. They were right. Burn up KO.
やるではないか。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Plenty of health, full gauges. That's great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Ooh, what a smart throw. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire and you're gonna get burned. the jump in perfectly.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Big gauge lead here.
いい感じだ。
Wall splat into the guard break.
おっと。
The super hit is gonna be enough to kill. It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事という他はないな。
Yo, put that away. Not bad, not bad.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
ここはどう出るか。
Yeah, yeah.
いやー見事、気持ちよく決まったね。
Life lead opens up. KO.
ああ決まったね。
Yes. Keep it up.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Slips the grab. Chin right kick for a mix-up. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろう。
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Big throws. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
やるではないか。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
一進一退、すごく良い試合をしている。
Still plenty of time left.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Perfect tech. Player 2 connects with the throw.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Player 1 with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
どうした？もっとやり合うのだ。これは熱いぞ。
There. Oh, yo, Rock super hit.
何？あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Oh, you gotta spend it if you're in it to win it. Going all out with the ground shade cannonball.
いい感じだ。
All the throw connects.
見事だ。
This is a critical moment.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
龍虎総白の試合だったね。これは最後までわからなかったな。
Can't argue with you. What a fight.
今日はこの辺で終わりにしたいと思います。本日もご視聴ありがとうございました。スパーク。